Hey viewers, we're here today to kind of find out the meaning of sports, the meaning of life, and what really gets these people going to throw balls around and do activities that exert themselves. I hate to do it. I don't want to do it, but somebody has to, and that's what we're here to find out. Let's take a look. I hear that basketball is your favorite sport, and you like the way you dribble up and down the court. Can you tell me, in poetic form, why you play this sport and why it means so much to you?
I like basketball. I get to run around much. All in hoop. Sports, yeah.
Much running, very sports. A lot of other good things going on here. Now tell me, if you're an athlete, then I'm an athlete, right?
I don't think that's necessarily the truth.
I've seen the notebook.
Potentially. Okay, no,
Call me an athlete.
You're totally an athlete.
If I'm an athlete, you're an athlete.
We're all athletes.
And that's what we know. Can Jam, real sport or not, we're gonna ask the players. So tell me, how many times do you throw a frisbee in a day per minute? If you just have one in your hands all the time, 40 times a minute.
A minute.
That's about a lot of throws per day. You're averaging a lot of throws per day. Now tell me, what's your strategy? What's your strategy for this game? Do you like to hit the frisbee or hit the can?
You gotta give it a little bit of air.
And a lot of people say this is like Space Jam, but I don't see any Looney Tunes. Can you tell me why it's called Can Jam? No, I need. There's no Bugs Bunny involved, gentlemen. That's sick, man. Keep on going. Can the jam, jam the can, throw the frisbee, be the frisbee. Excuse me, sir. A lot of people say tree climbing's not a sport. Would you say that it is or is not?
A sprott? I've never heard of one of those.
It's a sport. Would you say that the branches get in the way of climbing the tree?
You said a sprott.
Would the branches get in the way of climbing, or do they help you?
I don't think it's a sprott. But it's a sport.
No, okay. If it's a sport, then how many times have you done
People
this
judge
professionally?
me. People judge me, and then they give me cards, and it's like 1 out of 10. And sometimes they give me 8s, but usually they give me like 3s. And I'm like, well, you know what? It goes, like 1 are the best. And they're like, no, man, you just suck. And I'm like, shut up. Next time you judge someone else on a tree.
I
climb well.
I get that. Can you show me what an unsuccessful tree climb looks like?
Yeah. So you stand here, and then if you don't grab the branch right, you can end up just like going head first.
Oh wow!
And then you get a concussion.
Wow.
That happened to me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Fine.
That could really get you.
It's right here.
This is solid wood, ladies and gentlemen. It's made out of real
the best way to climb a tree.
particles of wood.
The best way to climb a tree is with your heart.
With your heart. Sports.
With your heart.
Athleticism, togetherness,
And you hug the
unity,
tree.
Powerade.
You gotta hear
sports.
the tree.
You heard it. You heard it here first.
You hear it.
Sir, we've heard you're an active sports player. Tell me what it means to be athleticism. What does it mean?
It means hitting things, catching things, and throwing things.
Okay, now if you had the ball, what would you do with it?
Nut shot! I didn't catch it.
Alright, we're gonna get this shit back. Miss Lauren, what do you think riding bikes is about? What do you think?
Feeling the wind in your hair, acceleration.
I can't. She's so much faster than me. Would you describe yourself as an athlete or a sportsman woman? A lot of people consider bocce ball to be an unserious sport, but in fact it's one of the more serious lawn party games of the first century. If you hit the white ball and move it, I think it means that you're kind of a winner, but you might actually lose because I don't know how the game is played. For the inside scoop, we're going to interview some bocce ball players. Come on. Excuse me, gentlemen. You guys play bocce ball. A lot of people don't consider this a professional sport. I do, though. Can you tell me what it's really about?
It's really about perseverance and object of getting your balls closer to their balls.
It's a balls-on-balls contact sport. Mr. Luke Dyson, I've heard you do a lot of sports. Will you tell me how strong your arms are?
I'm pushing the world down!
I was distracted by the wind, and there's just factors sometimes you can't attribute to. It doesn't mean I'm not a great athlete, it just means the world's against me.
Wind hurts athletes, gentlemen.
That's right.
And ladies. Wind is
Shout out
athletes.
to Yam Juice.
Powerade, is it in you?
Roll.
He ain't got it. Ah!
Put it up.
Somebody make a shot!